The Supreme Court has recently passed an order related to the Aravalli Hills.
Aravalli की just issue relating to definition of Aravalli Hills and ranges.
And within our social media decided the verdict. Aravalli is finished. 90% of hills are gone and North India will turn into a desert. One judgment, thousands of reaction. Almost zero people actually read it. But here's a basic question we all need to ask ourselves. Who should we trust more? The Supreme Court of India or random YouTubers and Instagram pages? Because whether we like it or not, the judges sitting in the Supreme Court are highly educated, constitutionally bound and legally appointed protectors of the constitution and public interest. They don't run on views, they don't run on trends, and they don't benefit from fear. So before assuming that Supreme Court wants to destroy Aravalli, we owe it to ourselves to actually read what court has said and not what someone claims it said. And that's exactly we are going to do today. No reels, no screenshot, no emotional manipulation. We are opening the actual Supreme Court judgment along with official data from PIB, Forest Survey of India and court appointed committees. But before we begin, if you like factual and in-depth content like this, then please like the video and do subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon so our video reach you first. And let's dive into the video. First, understand this clearly. This case is not new. It has been going on for more than 2 decades. The main problem was simple. There was no uniform definition of Aravalli Hills. Different states were using different definition. Haryana had one, Rajasthan had another, Gujarat had another, Delhi had another. And because of this confusion, illegal mining continued. Builders exploited loopholes. Enforcement agencies were confused. State blamed each other. So the Supreme Court asked one basic question. What exactly is Aravalli? And how should it be uniformly defined across the states? To answer this question, the court relied on Central Empowered Committee, Forest Survey of India, Geological Survey of India, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, State Forest Department, and this was not an emotional decision. It was a technical and scientific exercise. Now comes the most controversial part. The Supreme Court accepted a definition which says a hill will be classified as Aravalli Hill if it rises 100 meters or more from the surrounding ground level, and hill clusters within 500 meters can be treated as part of the same range. This single line created panic. People assumed everything below 100 meters is now open land, and this is not what judgment says. The reality is 100 meters is a technical identification standard, not a license for destruction. Hills below 100 meters do not automatically become open for mining, and if a smaller hill fall within the counter or ecosystem of larger Aravalli Hill, they remain protected. The court itself acknowledges that ecological protection does not depend only on height. This is the most viral claim. Yes, Forest Survey of India data shows many Aravalli hillocks are below 100 meters in relative height. But here is what is conveniently ignored. Height does not equal ecological importance. Protection still applies under Forest Conservation Act, Wildlife Protection Act, Environmental Impact Assessment, Eco-Sensitive Zone Rules, Water Body and Groundwater Recharge Laws. So the statement 90% Aravalli is finished is factually incorrect. This part is extremely important. The Supreme Court clearly said no mining leases shall be granted until a management plan for sustainable mining (MPSM) is prepared. Let me repeat that slowly. No mining leases until MPSM is ready, and mining is completely prohibited in wildlife sanctuaries, national park, eco-sensitive zone, tiger corridors, water bodies, campa plantation areas. So if someone says the court has opened mining everywhere, they are simply lying. Then where is the real risk? Let's be honest, the risk is not Supreme Court bias. The risk is in implementation. In fact, the court has reduced ambiguity, centralized responsibility, made illegal mining harder, not easier. Now I want to address something directly. Since I started sharing this fact, some people will say that this is propaganda, you are defending the Supreme Court, you are supporting the government and you are sold. So let me ask one simple question. I think I have less than 150 subscribers, right? And who exactly will buy me? And why would anyone buy me to harm Aravali? When everything I am saying comes from Supreme Court judgments and PIB documents, nothing in this video is my personal opinion. It comes directly from Supreme Court of India, Central Empowered Committee for a Survey of India, Press Information Bureau, that is PIB, and these are not Instagram pages. These are official records. If someone disagree with this video, they are not disagreeing with me. They are disagreeing with the Supreme Court of India, the Government of India documents and court-appointed scientific committees. Disagreement is fine, but calling facts propaganda just because they don't fit your fear narrative is not activism. That is misinformation.
बात ये निकल के आई है कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ऐसा फैसला सुना दिया है जिसमें सुप्रीम कोर्ट का कहना यह है कि जितनी भी पहाड़ियां इस पूरी रेंज में, जितनी भी पहाड़ियां 100 मीटर से ऊपर की हाइट की हैं, उन्हीं को अरावली माना जाएगा, उनसे नीचे वाली को अरावली नहीं माना जाएगा। इसके बाद लोगों ने यह धारणा बना ली कि यानी कि 100 मीटर से ऊपर वाली को आप अरावली मान रहे हो तो उससे नीचे वाली तो अरावली है ही नहीं। इसका मतलब तो वहां पर जाके कोई भी कुछ भी कर सकता है, कोई भी खनन कर सकता है, माइनिंग कर सकता है, पहाड़ों को काट के ले जा सकता है। ऐसा लोगों को लगता है, ऐसा लोगों में धारणा बन गई। लोगों में धारणा क्यों बन गई? क्योंकि कुछ लोगों ने बनवाई। किन लोगों ने बनवाई? जो है यहाँ अरावली से लगातार इल्लीगल तरीके से माइनिंग कर रहे हैं, पैसा कमा रहे हैं, यहाँ के लोगों को विस्थापित कर रहे हैं, जिनको पैसा मिल रहा है, वो लोग नहीं चाहते कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट का ये ऑर्डर लागू हो, इसलिए उन्होंने पेड प्रमोशन करवा के एक भ्रम फैलाया है कि देखिए अरावली खत्म हो जाएगा, देखिए पूरा का पूरा श्रेणी खत्म हो जाएगा, देखिए लोगों की जिंदगी अस्त व्यस्त हो जाएगी। इस तरह का एक भ्रम हमारे दिमाग में पैदा कर दिया और हमने इसको मान भी लिया, क्योंकि ऐसा लगता भी है। किसी ने भी सुप्रीम कोर्ट के ऑर्डर को नहीं पढ़ा है और मैं चैलेंज कर सकता हूं, वीडियो सेव रहेगा, चैलेंज कर सकता हूं, सुप्रीम कोर्ट के ऑर्डर को कोई भी आदमी पढ़ ले, कोई आदमी कह ही नहीं सकता कि अरावली के विरोध में एक भी बात है, एक भी बात नहीं है।
Let me also say this very clearly. Yes, influencer can be biased, influencer can chase views, influencer can be sponsored, that is possible, but teachers are different.
अब सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने क्या कहा है वो भी सुनिए, फिर मैं आपको विद प्रूफ दिखाऊंगा सब कुछ। सुप्रीम कोर्ट का कहना यह है कि 100 मीटर से ऊपर वाली जितनी पहाड़ियां हैं सब अरावली हैं, उस पर तो आप खनन कर ही नहीं सकते। उससे नीचे वाली भी जितनी पहाड़ियां हैं उसमें भी ऐसा नहीं है कि आप खनन कर सकते हो, उसमें पहाड़ी पर तो खनन होगा ही नहीं। पहाड़ी जहां खत्म होती है उससे भी 500 मीटर दूर तक आ जाओ, वहां जाकर के आप खनन कर सकते हो, माइनिंग कर सकते हो। तो क्या कोई भी जाके माइनिंग कर देगा? ना, माइनिंग का नया लाइसेंस मिलेगा ही नहीं। नया लाइसेंस सिर्फ उसी को मिलेगा जो अपना पूरा प्रोजेक्ट, पूरा प्लान वहां के प्रशासन को और जरूरत पड़ी तो कोर्ट को दिखाएगा कि देखो मैं पर्यावरण को बिल्कुल भी नुकसान नहीं होने दे रहा, देखो मैं अरावली के पूरे जो अरावली का पर्पस है उसको नुकसान नहीं होने दे रहा, तभी उसको माइनिंग का अधिकार मिलेगा। यानी कि पहले वहां पर जिस तरह से अंधाधुंध माइनिंग चल रही थी, चाहे 100 मीटर की पहाड़ी हो, चाहे 200 मीटर की पहाड़ी हो, चाहे 50 मीटर की पहाड़ी हो, चाहे 10 मीटर की पहाड़ी हो, सब पे सब लगे हैं, कोई कानून फॉलो नहीं हो रहा, सब इलीगल तरीके से चल रहा है, किसी को कुछ नहीं पता चल रहा, वो सब रेगुलेटेड हो जाएगा और कोर्ट की सीधी नजरों में होगा।
A teacher's credibility does not come from views. When teachers explain a Supreme Court judgment, they are not selling fear, they are explaining a document.
दूसरा, इस अरावली की रेंज में लगभग 8% पहाड़ियां ऐसी हैं जिनकी हाइट 100 मीटर से ज्यादा है, 8% इस पूरे में। ठीक है, दूसरा पॉइंट जान के हैरान होंगे आप, इस पूरी रेंज में माइनिंग करने लायक पहाड़ियां, माइनिंग करने लायक, खनन करने लायक 1% से भी कम है, शायद 0.19% है। लेकिन भ्रम क्या फैलाया गया कि अरे साहब सब खत्म हो जाएगा।
So when educators calmly break down judgments with dates, paragraphs and reference, it is worth listening. You may disagree with them, but calling every teacher sold just because their explanation is calm is unfair and intellectually lazy. Let's be very clear, Supreme Court has not destroyed Aravali, Supreme Court has not legalized mass mining, Supreme Court has not sided with mafias. Supreme Court has tried to create a uniform definition, stop illegal mining, bring scientific clarity, or sustainable planning. Is the system perfect? No. Is vigilance required? Yes. But calling this judgment death of Aravali is dishonest. If you truly care about the environment, we must fight with facts, not fear. And if you found this video useful, please share it with your friends and tell them one simple thing, that Aravali is not going anywhere. Thank you and Jai Hind.